is 4. Last day I told you that you will read this page where you will find how a number is divisible, that you can understand. So starting with 2. A number is divisible by 2 if it is having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at its one place. Also I can say even numbers are divisible by 2. At the end, see, all these are even numbers. So when we are having these even numbers at the end of any number, at the one place, you mark. Next is 3, divisible by 3. Number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is multiple of 3. For instance, 63. If we add, sum means add. Sum means if we add and get the answer, that is sum. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 is multiple of 3, so this one is divisible by 3. Okay. Next, 246. If we add 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. So 12, again it is divisible by 3. Here, if it would have been 6 plus 4 and this would have been 3, then it would have been 13. Then it would have not been divisible by 3 because 13 is not a multiple of 3. Next, by 4. Here I have done the sum that is in your book. 7 plus 9, 16, not divisible. 9 plus 6, 15, divisible. 7 plus 3, 15, divisible by 3. 3, 8, 6, 17, not divisible by 3. So this is the sums that you have in your book. 2 you can do, 3 you will not be able to do. So I have done to help you out with it. Rest you will do. Now divisibility with 4. Number is divisible by 4 if in the last number of the digit is divisible by 4. Last 2 digit, that is tens and ones. For instance, 8712. Here last 2 digit, if this tens 1 and 2, 12. 12, it is a multiple of 4. So this number is divisible by 8. In your copy there are sums. Here I have shown the example. You do it. 108 is divisible by 4 because 8 is multiple of 4. 115 is not divisible because 15 is not a multiple of 4. 1024. 24 is multiple of 4, therefore it is divisible by 4. Next, a number is divisible by 5 if at the last or at one's place there they have 5 or 0. For instance, 105, it is divisible by 5. A number is divisible by 5, a sum of number is divisible by 5 if the last number at one's place is 5 or 0. Then the whole number is divisible by 5. 6. A number is divisible by 6 if the number is divisible both by 2 and 3. Okay, because 2 3s are 6. Let's see how. 3, 7, 5. It is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. That's why it is not divisible by 6. As 5 is odd number, it is not even, and this is not divisible by 2. Only divisible by 3. That's why it is not divisible by 6. Whereas 783, if we count 783, we get 18. Okay, it is also not divisible by 6 because it is divisible by 3 but not with 2. So it is not divisible by 6. I think you understood why it is not divisible. Rest you can do by yourselves. One more I have done. 14190. I am adding the whole thing. I got 15. It is divisible by 3. Also it is divisible by 2 because at the end we have 0. So as it is divisible by 3 and 2, it is divisible by 6 also. Next, 3656. 6 is even, and if we count, it is 20. So it is not divisible by 3 but divisible by 2. That's why it is not divisible by 6. I think you have understood. Now let's do the next sum. Divisible by 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the product of the multiple, if the sum of the digit is 9 or the product is multiple by 9. For instance, 9 2s are 9 plus 2 11. So it is not divisible by 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. It is divisible by 9 because 9 ones are 9. If it would have been 2, 9, 2 and 8, then 2, 9 plus 2 11 plus 8 19, no. If it would have been 2 9, let's say 1 2 9 7, 9 plus 2 11 plus 7 18. 18 is multiple of 9 into 2 18. So this number would have been divisible by 9, whereas this is not. Here 375 15. 15 is not divisible by 9, so it is not divisible. Next is 10. A number when at its end with 0 at ones place, that is divisible by 10. 4 not divisible by 10. If it is having 0, it will be divisible. If it have any number, it will not be divisible. Very simple. Now let's do the sum. Sorry, I have done the sum with this divisibility test only. You can do the rest of the sums. Up to 7 you will do. Thank you. Okay, our next will be composite number and prime number. First I will tell you what is prime number. Prime number is a number that is divisible by itself and 1. Prime number is a number that is divisible by itself and 1. For example, 1, no, 2, because it is 1 divisible by 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2, 5, 1 and 2, 7, 1 and 2, whereas 4 is divisible by 3, 1, 2 and itself. But here the number that is divisible by 1 and the own number, that is prime numbers. Okay, now let's see what are the prime numbers. You have to learn it. Here in this up till 100, the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97. So these are the prime numbers. You have to learn it. If you don't learn it, you will be not able to do the sums further. Okay? So today this much.